Hi friends, in this video we will be seeing 10 unusual phobias. Let's get started. One of the most common anxiety disorders is a phobia. A specific phobia is a term that describes an intense, overwhelming, or unreasonable fear of a specific situation or object that poses no or minimal significant threat. It is difficult to know how many people have a specific phobia because many people keep their fear to themselves or are unaware that they have it. When phobias go untreated, they can disrupt the daily routines. Let's look at 10 unusual phobias.
Number 1. Acrophobia. Fear of heights is said to be acrophobia. These people experience intense fear and anxiety when they think of or are placed at great heights. When looking down from a height, most of us feel uneasy or a little shaky, but people with acrophobia experience intense and unreasonable fear even for simple tasks like climbing a flight of stairs or standing near a balcony. Thinking about crossing a bridge or seeing a photograph of a mountain can cause fear in a few of them. Even though some people are afraid of extreme heights, others are afraid of any kind of height, such as stepladders and stools. Number 2. Globophobia. Globophobia refers to a fear of balloons. We frequently accept someone's aversion to heights or spiders as natural. We, on the other hand, find it difficult to accept the fear of balloons, so we make fun of it. Some people have globophobia and they refuse to touch, feel, or go near a balloon for fear that it will burst, while others cannot stand the sight of a balloon at all. Oprah Winfrey, an American talk show host and actress, has previously admitted to suffering from globophobia. The fear varies from person to person. Some people are afraid of hot air balloons, but can tolerate seeing normal balloons or water balloons, while others can only tolerate the balloons when they are deflated. Number 3. Anthophobia. The phobia which refers to the fear of flowers is said to be anthophobia. The bright color and pleasant smell of flowers are enjoyed by most people, but for those who suffer from anthophobia, the sight or smell of flowers can cause extreme fear, anxiety, and panic. It could be for any flower, or for a specific flower. Number 4. Glossophobia. Glossa means tongue or language in Greek. Glossophobia, or fear of public speaking, is a widespread phobia that affects up to 77% of the population. Everyone might get some fear of seeing a large crowd, but people with glossophobia may get nervous just thinking about public speaking, and others experience complete panic and fear. When they confront that moment, they suffer from shivering hands, trembling, sweating, and freezing. They have a habit of purposefully avoiding public speaking situations. This can be overcome through consistent practice in visualizing success. Number 5. Nyctophobia. In Greek, nyktos means night, thus nyctophobia refers to the extreme fear of night or the darkness. People suffering from this disorder may struggle to sleep in a darkened room. This is extremely common in children aged 6 to 12. Nyctophobia is usually outgrown by adolescents, but this is not always the case. Number 6. Cyberphobia. Fear of computer or technology is the cyberphobia. It refers to the fear or rejection of computers, the internet and other related technology. Several factors may contribute to cyberphobia, including the possibility that many jobs will be replaced by automated systems, as well as a general lack of computer knowledge. Few people are concerned that computers will record their data and use it for malicious purposes. Many people believe computers are sentient and could become evil. Number 7. Chronophobia. Chronophobia is an extreme fear of time or the passage of time. When people with this anxiety disorder think about time passing them by, they feel intense discomfort or dread. It is most common among prisoners or those who are near death. Time becomes their adversary, and they fear it because it will eventually bring them an end. Some people become fixated on checking the time or crossing days off their calendar. People who suffer from chronophobia may be concerned that their time is running out or that they will not be able to complete all of their tasks. Weddings, anniversaries, and birthdays, for example, can make someone with chronophobia anxious because time passes faster. If their fear of time becomes particularly severe, they may completely isolate themselves from others. Number 8. Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. The fear of long words is known as hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Sesquipedalophobia is a scientific term for a fear of long words. The words monster and hippopotamus are added in an interesting way to exaggerate the length of the word and the size of the words being feared. This is the dictionary's second longest word. While reading, we may come across a long word that causes us to pause. This could take a few moments to sound out. Not knowing a long word isn't a problem for some people, but it's a phobia for others. If you are afraid of long words, you might avoid them entirely. Number 9. Obesophobia. The fear of gaining weight is known as obesophobia or triskaidekaphobia. It is most common in adolescent females, but it can also affect men. Many people are concerned about their weight and frequently go on diets. Obesophobia, on the other hand, causes people to go to extremes, such as undereating, starving, overexercising, or avoiding food-related activities. They may be afraid of gaining weight, even if they are underweight or malnourished. The fear of gaining weight can be so strong that it causes a person to dislike overweight people. It can also lead to more serious problems like anorexia, which is a condition in which a person restricts their food intake, and bulimia, which is an eating disorder in which a person vomits immediately after eating. Number 10, gamophobia. We must have all come across people who says things like I'm not ready for marriage, marriage is not for me. This is due to the fear of marriage and commitment. This is known as gamophobia. In Greek, gamos means marriage. Gamophobia is a fear of marriage and commitment. It is characterized by feelings of excessive and persistent fear of being in a relationship, making a commitment, or getting married. It can make it difficult to form relationships with other people and interfere with a person's ability to function normally in their daily life. This might be due to a painful breakup, divorce, or abandonment during childhood or adulthood may make you afraid to commit to someone you love. If you suffer from any of these or other phobias, please leave a comment in the section below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.